Alright, welcome back everyone to Divinity Original Sin. I'm Narcogen.
I'm Blackstar, and here we are. We've actually got our new controllers and everything set up. And we're actually going this...
Yep, you keep doing that. Don't
I
do
keep
that.
going into the oil there.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I didn't set off the trap.
Okay. Yeah, because the big bar is there. Okay. So we've been here before. We kind of know what's coming off camera. We messed around with this a little bit. But before
wait a minute. I'm not me.
Are you John?
Yes.
Oh, okay, let me fix that.
Everyone's attached.
There you go. Now in the interface, I think to unattach, I'm not sure how you... Mine are unattached. I'm not sure how you do it from the... Careful again, you're walking near the edge there. Bear daughters in the water, in the oil. Okay, anyway. Yep. So when they made the enhanced edition and gave it to everybody who'd already bought it for free, they also made a new version for consoles for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That version is separate. You have to buy that. Wow, you're almost walking on the trap.
That's not me. I'm not controlling her.
What do you mean that's you standing in the oil?
No, I mean, I didn't go out. See, Barador's going by herself right there, and I'm not moving her either. Yeah, I think the following is a little weird.
Yeah, they made a whole new UI for console, of course, with radial menus, kind of like Mass Effect has, and all this other stuff, and all the UI elements nice and big and readable text and everything. And they also added this to the PC version. All you do to get access to it is just hook up a controller. So I think that's pretty great. I think we're going to try
I'm loving it.
Some things are easier, some things are a little harder. But I think it's often easier to control your characters. And I think it'll be easier to see on YouTube because there's a lot of really small fonts in this game because it is an RPG. All right, so anyway, we know there's a trap out here. There's that bar that triggers off fireballs in the room. There's an oil spill that will make you catch fire. There's also a poison gas vent underneath that box. So I tell you what, nobody's gonna follow me. All right, so get to the back of the room. And I'm just gonna run out here, past the trap. Oh,
careful! You're oiled. No, you stepped on the thingy.
Yep. No, it's okay. I was trying to run, but it wasn't working.
No, I don't think you can at that point.
Okay.
I think you can keep controlling Jahan right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to make.
Yeah, I find it easier to keep them unseparated, and then you can move them individually. That way, they don't accidentally follow you. Oh, now there's like green poison by the. Oh, now there's poison by the door.
That's from the vent because that's the only place you can walk and not set off the trap is through where that box was. So the idea is to tempt you into breaking the box, and then you find out that there's poison there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and there's a lever over here that turns this nonsense off. There we go.
Yay. Okay. So now...
let's talk to the rat first, of course. I mean...
Does he have a pack?
Travelers find lots more treasure than short-sighted ones.
Okay.
What did he say?
He says that perceptive travelers find more loot than non-perceptive ones. Okay, so now I have to see how I gotta get to my inventory.
And figure out how to get this green stuff out of here.
Yeah, I've got a trap disarm kit on me somewhere. I just literally need to get to the inventory, and I've forgotten.
Y will get your other free slots, but if you pull the right trigger, you get the circle of options.
There it is, inventory. Okay,
and
so
that
now
gives you all the things.
Because I've got a trap disarm kit in here. Yep, use. And then I should be able to... where is it? Ah, there it is.
I need a remedy!
Does it work?
Yes, I just need now to... Whoop.
Oh, yeah, do you have like anti-poison stuff?
No, I was just going to try and have Jahan heal him, but now the menu's gone away.
See if I have any healing things. Oh, have you got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, good.
The use of this is not obvious to me the way the mouse and keyboard is. It's going to take a while before I learn how to react quickly to things here.
Okay, there's that lever.
Yeah, there's a lever that turns it off, and don't go near the other bar over here because that's what triggers it. And there's another one at the exit. Okay, but there's a chest over here. Oh, there's a water wand. You needed one, didn't you?
I could use one, yeah.
Okay. I've been told, I've been reading some tips that weapon specialization is a good idea for characters, so... and also that you have to worry about durability, and that bows wear out before other kinds of weapons. Okay,
now, careful, I think there's a trap under there.
Oh, is there? Is there another gas vent?
I wouldn't be surprised, because there's the walking plate trap, but then I think there's the poison trap next to it where you walk around. So I think if we move that, bad things will happen like the other one.
I have a repair hammer. It says you can select a broken object in your inventory and press X and select repair from the actions menu to repair a damaged item. Okay. Okay, now... You were able to squeeze through here. So we don't actually need to smash that box. Now you said last time there was a key somewhere, wasn't there?
At the bottom of a ladder there was, and I think that's further on.
No, but I mean, how did you get the key? Was the key for this room here, or was it a key for the next one?
I think it was a key for the next one, but I could be wrong. But here, there's open. Let's see, there's a door. Open locked. Let me see if I actually... Yeah, because I think what it was is that at the bottom of this stairwell, because this actually leads down into the sub-basement area here.
Right.
Under the hatch. Okay, so if you go down to the hatch... Yeah, go down to the bottom of the hatch. There's a key right here. See?
Oh,
so
yeah.
If I go and pick up the key... And then head back upstairs.
Okay, just again, don't set the trap off.
Yeah, that's the trick there. And sneak around the box. Ta-da!
Nice. Oh!
Oh, there's another trap there. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the lever for that one? Oh,
now you set off this one.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, those things are way too easy to set off.
Well, I think... Oh, I gotta move Johanny's getting killed.
Yeah, where's Baradur in all this? Oh no, she's still in the room, thank goodness. Yeah, she's away from all the silliness.
Okay,
Yeah, you can easily bump into people. And step not precisely where you want to step.
Oh, there's another lever over there? There's another lever, and there's there's another trap. There's a stun trap.
Uh-oh.
There's an electric trap right by the key and the...
Oh, no. Can I get to the lever?
Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I got the second key, which I assume is for the exit here. Is there anything else in the area?
Yeah, I gotta try and sneak around this. I don't know if you can actually do that. Ah, no, you can't. You don't have the same fine controls as with the other one. Yeah, where's the lever?
Over here.
Okay, I gotta go get Baradur. Let me go stand over here and go grab her. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually sneak by this thing.
There's some... No, I don't think
you can't.
I don't think sneaking affects traps. I think it only affects monsters and characters.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I think just physically getting around that without accidentally triggering it.
Yeah, it may be just too close to the wall.
Okay, so you got the next key. Was there anything in this...
There was an iron bar and some stuff. I didn't see much of anything else. Oh, wait, there's some charmed arrows.
Ooh.
Or charming arrows, I guess. There's also some weird-looking dead bodies on fire.
Ooh. Can you search them?
Yeah, they're
The
empty.
skeleton's empty. Yeah.
Okay.
See if there's any-
Does it look like there's a trap on the other side of this door? Actually, this one looks clear.
Yeah, I know. We can cheat a little bit with the camera here. Oh, saving.
Oh.
What's up with the rat?
Dead men can't jail anyone.
Dead men can't jail anyone.
Ooh.
I kind of don't know if these are specific or just kind of general tips.
Yeah, we got an iron bar. Oh, there's a journal. Right trigger, panel opens, radio points on direction inventory, open it.
There's an anvil, so I guess we could do some crafting if we felt like it.
Yeah, can we pick that up, or is that just too heavy to...
I think it's too heavy. I think there are several places we can craft.
If there's anything under the stairs, I don't really see anything.
There's a hammer.
Anything in the corner? Iron ore. Do we want to pick up iron ore?
Possibly.
Kinda,
I don't know. I don't know
heavy.
how close we are to our carry limits. But you might want to start picking stuff up at least till it complains, and then we can go to the what was the place called? Was it called Homefront or
Something like
Homestead?
that.
Homestead. We can go to the Homestead dimension and dump stuff in chests, I guess.
All right, we'll go pick up iron ore. Give it to Bear Daughter. So we'll go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs. Oh, abandoned house. Oh, where are we? Oh, okay. We're in that house we couldn't break into earlier. All right,
Cool.
let me go bring Jahan upstairs.
Hey, there's a two-handed broom here.
What else? Oh, we got a painting. Okay, got the painting. There's another rat, too.
EU Smelt It, Volume 3.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Have we run into anybody who sells treasure maps?
Not that I can recall.
Okay, Oh, no, I don't want to sit down. Divine Light skill book.
Oh, that rat is still running around this house. Oh, is it? Oh, ornate chest. I got experience points by looking at it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat. Okay, there's a fine leather armor, crossbow, and a poison flask.
Identified, yeah, leather armor, unidentified old crossbow. Cool.
Painting of a woman. Why do I get the feeling that this is probably...
It's a bucket.
Oh, there's a candle holder there. Oh! Oh, there's a button! This is weird.
What? What'd you find?
Well, the painting, I said use, and I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I figured it would take it off the wall, but there's a button here. Okay, use the button. Oh,
it just opens the door.
that's cute.
Alright, so now we're back in town.
Okay.
Did we loot everything in here?
I can think of it, unless you want the wasp basin.
Not really.
Or the rat. I don't think you can take the painting
I
off
don't
the
think
wall.
you can pick them up. This is not Monkey Island.
Nope.
Okay, let's try and take a look at our quest journal, if I can find where that is now. Map. Log. Okay, Expedition Lighthouse. Okay, that's the we've already been. We already tried to fight the dogs and the ghouls, and I think we have to come back to that. Okay, the thing about the cats was that she'd lost a fancy collar, and you might have to find it. And another thing about points for leveling up. Basically, you don't get them that often, and so you might want to save them if you don't have a thing that you really need to take. But I'm been told there's one that's good to take early on. Let's see. It's talents, trait. All skilled up. All skilled up basically is like an XP, like an XP boost.
Oh, do you have a low lore master?
Yeah, I took one in Lore Master for doing the identifications.
Yeah, because I need one. I have an unidentified old crossbow, and I can't decide whether it's better than the one I've got.
Oh,
Because I need a lore master, apparently.
Okay, send me the stuff. Did we get... Do we have a magnifying glass?
I thought we did.
You know, we may have... yeah, okay, I have one. I've got an identifying glass.
Yeah, identifying objects failed. Let's see, send to Narc. Fine leather armor.
Okay, unidentified old crossbow.
Send to Narc.
Send to Blackstar. Unidentified fine leather armor. Yeah, see, this to me feels easier than the mouse and keyboard somehow. Maybe just because it's bigger.
Oh yeah, this crossbow is definitely better.
Okay, well, my idea was to try and go along the beach. That was my idea. That was my idea for what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. But we could always try saving first. Let's try saving.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so we're not good enough for the lighthouse yet. Do we want to or care about the kitty love thing?
No, I think we'll come across that later. I don't know that it makes sense to try and do it now. Let's see. How do I...
And did we do both the Fabulous Five, or did we just did part of that? I forget.
No, we took it, but again, that's in the north, and that's supposed to be a harder area than the west of town. It's it's kind of the next thing, but how do I make these characters follow now? I'm trying to get Jahan to follow Nargadun now, so I don't have to. Ah, there it is. It's okay. Toggle and split. Okay, so you pull the left trigger to pull up the characters, and then Y toggles split. Okay, good.
So that way you can set them up either way, especially when you get in combat. You only move individuals.
Okay, so now I'm doing Tranquil Beach. Yeah.
Where's that on the map?
No, just pull up, hit the menu button, and go to Waypoints, and just choose Tranquil Beach.
Oh, okay. Tranquil Beach. Cool. Oh, I like that.
Actually,
Fast
but this
walking.
is. All right,
look at
so
all
now
the shells.
So now we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk on the beach past the town. It'll bring us to the docks again.
Oh, crate's empty.
Yeah, these guys are still drunk. Actually, we went to the wrong beach. The beach from the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, where should we go instead? Harbor. Harbor makes more sense, yeah. Yeah, because Harbor's right near the gate where we want to go out. And new information was added to your journal.
Well, yeah, it probably tells you, all the things that you do periodically.
Now, had we tried to go out this and the guy had told us not to go out because it was too hard or something? No, it just opens. Oh, there's a shield over here.
Who leaves that on a wet beach?
Is there a battle here, or did we miss it?
Probably. There's a lot of dead orcs and things.
Orc horn.
Ooh, a tooth. Just what I always wanted. What am I going to do with all these teeth?
Dead orc. Actually, if you use the whole...
retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs? Either they've taken to the sea, or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Really going to use that too, huh?
I don't know. I have a feeling somewhere along the line they're going to be like parts of spells or incantations or potions or something. There's that boat that got crushed. Okay, so make our way along the beach. Oh, I hear somebody crying.
Ah, okay. I think we almost ran into that guy earlier. There was this orc who was out here crying by himself, and we kind of avoided him. Oh,
should we avoid him?
There's also a guy with a wand over here. Doesn't appear to be hostile.
Shall we talk to him?
Yeah, let's try.
Oh, hello! What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck! What luck!
That literally looks like a talking skeleton.
It does, actually. You can trade with almost all characters. Press Y in the dialogue to barter.
Oh, it's a merchant. Actually,
Okay.
I've read that almost all characters in the game are merchants. Actually, that they.
Okay. Shall we tell about yourselves, or what kind of wares should we have on hand?
I want to know the talking skeleton on the beach's story.
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to the Second Life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not.
Well, people still play Second Life.
In any case, has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties. So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer.
Okay.
Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
This is another thing I think we should have done far earlier than now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
Charla has got gold, bluegill mushrooms, fly, garlic mushrooms, small magical armor potions. Yeah. Star on the type represents the attitude of the trader towards you. The attitude determines the price you pay for the product.
Stop that!
What happened? What'd you do?
Oh, I tried to loot one of the bodies, and she says...
Ah. Well, great. Now we went down to -10. Well, see, now I'm listening to you rather than me trading with her.
He wants to pay me 1,000 gold? I don't think so.
There's no bone off my nose, Chasm, in any case. Have a look through my wares if you like to find something already wiped clean of orc ooze. My prices won't disappoint.
Okay, so I'm looking at the trading. I want to see if she will buy these paintings I've been stealing. Yeah, she will. Sell for 242. Hey, I'm only -5. Why are you -10? I'm the one.
Because I was the one trading with her at the time when you tried to loot.
Hey, the body doesn't belong to her. She was bluffing anyway. They basically give you an option to, like, sure, pay 1,000 gold because she says so, and then you're like, what are you talking about? You don't own bodies on the beach.
Hey, stop that!
Yeah, she apparently... Whoa, what happened? Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. Apparently now she wants to fight. Oh my god, I just dropped a water barrel on me. I think we should retreat here.
I can't do anything. I can't move now.
Well, no, because it's on to me right now. Actions. Oh, great. Open corpse.
So wait, are we in combat now or what?
Yes, we are, apparently.
Well, how did that happen?
Well, see, that's just it. I don't know. I hit a button somewhere, and instead of disengaging, it attacked.
So you attacked her?
Yes, unintentionally.
All right, we're going to load then. There's no way we can survive this.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, apparently one of the primary function buttons on this thing is to attack her, rather than actually disengage. Mm-hmm. Well, see, the thing is that the A button here for certain functions is for listen. Then when you move around someplace else, it becomes open, and then at some point it gives you the option, do you want to attack? And then all use the A button. So I think that's what happened last time.
Okay,
Yeah, I listen, pickpocket, attack, and examine. There's no trade options, I think, when you're dealing with her.
No, I was able to start trading when you were trading. Let's see, show details.
It says it's waiting for your other player, so you got to hit end.
Okay, I'm just trying to sell all the stuff that I know I don't need.
All right, because I would love to sell a bunch of things.
Okay, now buy.
Yeah. Okay. So
what does she have? She's got an adventurer's staff, curing elvish earth staff, poniard of mangling, poniard of the doctor. She's got a bow, adventurer's bow, base kit. Adventurer's sword. Okay, I guess that's what I want for at least one of these characters.
Well, I have some swords.
No, but I think these are like beginner's weapons you're supposed to get.
Oh, really? We should have been here a lot sooner.
Yeah, this one that says and I would buy the one that called adventurer's bow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also an adventurer's axe and a staff. So you should probably get the staff for your own character. I've got the sword for my main character. Oh, there's a Lore Master ring. Terra polished copper ring of the Lore Master. Antidote shiny copper ring of the Lore Master. Okay, I'm done. Okay, now you attacked her directly, right? She didn't react that way because you looted a body, right? No?
To be honest, I can't remember, but I think it's the
All
A
right.
button just became the option to attack, and I wanted it to be something else.
I'm saving.
So, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, so now let's see if looting
Okay,
bodies
Y
still
is trade.
Yeah, okay. No, if you loot a second body,
Oh,
she
did
just
you just-
attacks. Yeah, all right. It's okay. I'm going to load the save immediately.
Okay.
That was the whole point of doing that. I wanted to see if that was true.
Well, I think that's what happened.
Yeah, then that's what happens.